Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cultist series. I imagine we're going to be getting into a battle here very soon. Cancel that. Let's end this turn and see what happens. We should be able to overwhelm them even though half our army is kind of beat up. We have militia in this city that we can use to hopefully help us here. Okay. Let's see. So they have 140 life, but so should this guy. Yes, he has more. Oh, because he's... Maybe because the buff from our army leader, I guess? Remember in the last episode we gave him the skill that gives the army more life, but I didn't think that would happen for other armies in the same battle, though. Not sure. But other than that, the stats seem to be the same. I don't know. Okay, let's do ready to fight. And our reinforcements are going to be coming from right there. I want to pull back here and hold them off here, because the only way to get up to this part of the map is walking around through here or walking up through here. So we're going to deploy. This creature will... I don't think he should be able to attack through this tile because there's a mountain there. They have to attack through here. So we will buff that unit up. This preacher I will have move up here. Oh, you know what I should do is actually move back, and then hopefully he'll still buff him up. And then you, I want to hold position. I want to hold this pass. Initiative of 2. My goodness. Launch. I need to get away from the reinforcement points so that new reinforcements can't arrive. So he buffed himself up. Now they move 1 because they're in the forest. Actually, they just move 1 because. Holy crap. Alright, so now we have some militia. I'm going to have them go up here because our hero is really hurt, so I really want him to be away from the fight. I will have this preacher buff them. This preacher... Oh, you know what? Actually, this preacher will attack. That preacher can buff, and we need to move you back. You hold the position. Okay. The attack value was not high enough and against his defense value, so that's what happened there. And they are now stunned. Ouch. That. I guess we need to get you into this fight here. Well. Alright, let's buff him up. I mean, I guess he does have last stand. Alright, yeah, he has last stand. Okay. So even if he does die, he will come back. We'll try and get him in there to get a hit. Come on, stun him. Darn it. And that guy's just kind of hanging out. Okay. Do that. Now these guys have that beam attack, so overrides the default attack, only allows to attack enemies behind the initial target up to 3 tiles. So we gotta really think about positioning on these guys. If this unit moves up and attacks them, and if I move my militia up here, it's gonna hit both. So instead of moving him up, we'll have the militia move up and attack, and we'll have them die first. We'll keep him right here, and we'll move him up. Be aggressive. So he should attack both with his beam attack. Oh yeah, then I guess that militia won't be able to get around. Alright, so we're going to have to move him over there. Sorry. Oh, they're not stunned anymore, so we can do this. We move you up. And we'll just do attack him. The unfortunate thing is that even though I'm moving this guy up, I still can't designate somebody to move in that position this turn. So I'm doing the attack action in hopes that he moves up 2 to here and then attacks. There we go. Yeah. Alright, launch. I didn't actually mean for him to move up there. Oh, the initiative! No! Oh, I screwed myself. After all that thinking, I forgot about the initiative. No, don't move down there. We should be okay. Now, I know they are just now lined up, but this beam attack only works for the attack action. But we're making his attack action be wasted on a counter attack instead, so that's okay. Alright, so you have 10 hit points, so you'll kill him, you'll get 1 attack on him. Do that. Are you still buffed? Are you still buffed? We'll rebuff you. So that's kind of how you get around the beam attack. It's really powerful, but if you have an initiative higher than him, you can use that unit to have his attack be wasted on a counter, and there you go, beam's gone. Also, I think the stun is gone on counterattacks, right? Yeah, when attacking. I think that's only when he's offensive. So, they're really weak to higher initiative units. We lost our 2 militia, but our 2 preachers got upgraded, or leveled up, sorry. So that's good. Alright. So now with his help, we can go around and pacify more villages. I'm hoping there's more of these guys in here somewhere. So let's join up. Although we're at minus 11 dust. So let's heal up and we'll garrison units in the city, try to get our dust under control. That doesn't help too much. Let's pour more into influence for right now. Do not want to pump that out. We do want an Empire Mint, so we'll get that queued up. I also don't really want to garrison because I want to go out and search for more ruins. I think we're going to search for more ruins. Never mind. Cancel my other order. My problem last game is that I was just kind of too passive, so I'm going to try and be more active here. What just happened? Ah, we got 30 dust. Okay. Our fanatic is done. Research. We still need quite a few techs before we unlock Era 2. These are useless for us because we don't have any titanium or glass steel, so that's just useless. We don't need the extractor because, again, don't have it. Production, I guess we'll grab. We want this for influence and approval on our city. We will eventually want that. I do want the mercenaries. And we do want research. So we'll queue those up. This unit will go down here and search for ruins there. And now we want to come to our military screen. And let's make sure we have this person geared up with at least like armor and stuff. Improved movement, something that he doesn't really need. Sharp senses will decrease damage from ranged units on this unit. Probably don't really need that right now, though. Alright, so we'll apply that. That's our upgraded Fanatic 2 design. For this guy, defense isn't really a huge thing, so I don't usually grab anything on that. Or don't grab any defensive items, so we won't worry about that. And we will want to make a Fanatic. Fanatic will round out our army, because we only have 4 units in an army right now until we research otherwise. Oh, those guys would be pretty good too. They're pretty good ranged units. We're going to have to go over here and pacify the villages and maybe assimilate them. Maybe. Just maybe. Also need to remember to assimilate this. Or, convert. Alright, in turn, we'll check out this ruin. Try that again. More dust. Alright, so we do have more ruins. You have ruins over there, ruins up there. We have an enemy, which I don't think we have met yet. So they should still be back here somewhere. Yeah, darn it. Well, I say enemy, but I mean, they're probably going to be an enemy, especially if it's like a necrophage. I was hoping to have a little bit more time before that happened. Okay. Ooh, no. We should be able to grab this pretty soon. In fact, well, it's going to take 2 turns to get there, so we'll leave the amount of people on influence in the city right now. Or maybe it wasn't going to take that long. Oh, that's up to 80 now. Oh, I guess because we already have 1 city converted. And then plus that one was taken by force. Oh. Wow. Doesn't that just suck? Alright, I guess we'll come back up here anyway then. After that's done, we'll make the Fanatic, which seems like a good idea. Wintertime. Come down there. Fanatic has 11 turns to make. Growing population in the winter is kind of hard enough as it is, so as long as we're not starving, I'm going to force out a Fanatic really quickly here. Because our bonuses from that seed storage also goes away, because it's only during the summer season. Oh. Well, okay. I kind of want to auto just resolve this, but we'll fight this one out. So they only have an attack range of 2. That's kind of their 1 week's weak point. Instead of 3. This guy only moves 1. Their initiative is going to be... So they're going to go first, so they can go 1, 2, attack our hero. 1, 2. So we don't want that to happen. Oh, but in a forest they can only move 1? Maybe? I think it takes 2 to move through a forest tile. So if they go first, they'll move there. Then we can then move up. This should be able to work. Although this guy's going to be way behind. What's her damage? I kind of want to pull him out of the forest. So we're going to be a little bit more passive. That's fine. Actually, this would be fine too. Alright, so ready? Buff those 2 units up. We are going to sit still, launch. I gotta get them out of that forest. So yeah, that does take 2 for them to move through. So now they can do 1, 2, and attack. Which they would do. If I pull back... you know, we'll just go for it now. At least we're going to get them out of the forest. And we'll focus that one down. So they're going to move up. Who are they going to attack? My hero? They didn't attack at all? They should have been able to. Weird. Okay, well now they're gonna get just messed up. Get in there, buddy. 92. And he didn't even move? I guess because his target was dead? And they're buffing those guys again, alright. They didn't attack again. What the? What? I wonder if they're not attacking to get this point-blank power bonus when performing a close-range attack. That's probably what they were doing. Because they actually do more damage, I guess, when they're next to each other. Alright, that's... okay, I guess that makes sense. The way to deal with the most damage. Interesting. We're kind of getting way far away from our capital there. I really want these ruins. Oh, we can also turn this off. Oops. It's weird. When I'm playing this game, like, I'd never really even noticed this. It's just kind of put into the back of my mind, like, okay, all these symbols are here, but I don't really notice them. But I don't know. I'm assuming if you're watching this, maybe that's kind of cluttering up the screen. I sometimes forget to turn that off. God, was that up for the entire last episode? It probably was. My mind just blanks it out. More dust. Now the question is, do I want those Jotis, or do I want to come back up here and grab those Strider, which can heal? So far, the Cultist, like, their hero seems awesome, so being able to heal him would be pretty damn cool. I'm not gonna lie. But we're, like, already over here, so I can at least maybe parlay with the village over here, and then decide later. Plus, on our way back, we can get that. Alright, Summer's back. Let's parlay. Locate the right Geldirus village, which is has a marker on it, and destroy it. Wow. Man, everyone hates these guys. Okay. Well, I'm assuming that means there's a second village up here then, because that's one he destroyed. Cool. Well, on our way back, I think we're still going to grab that one. Oh, our food. Right, it's no longer winter. Well, let's see. How fast can we make one of these? Eight turns. 11, and that decreases that down to 8. I'd also like to build another fanatic first, though. So we'll do that. We're going to get some more dust from this city here because of the water tiles there. So we're going to go over here and convert this. Influence is really going to be big because we also need enough influence to get an empire plan, which is going to be coming back up here soon. Mill Foundry sewer system is going to help with that a little bit. And with the potential enemy right here, that's why I kind of want to build more fanatics. We need a large military. We should have a new unit spawning here soon. 2 turns. Very good. There's that empire plan. We're not going to be able to do too much with the empire plan this time, because I really want to convert a lot of races and get a lot of military units pumping out. Alright, we're going to keep focusing on the army here. That's pretty cool. But let's just go with an additional 25 life on our army. Now the cool thing is too, we can also just run around the world here and convert cities that other races have already pacified to. Oh wow, we have a second enemy. And they already have 2. Oh my god. Oh. Conversion! Alright, so now we have an Ice Warg. We're just gonna gather him up and put him in here. Welcome, Ice Warg. Alright, so we got some decent tiles here. Oh yeah, we already did that. Right? That applied? Okay. Dismiss. We won't pay for dust there. So even though we have dust tiles coming in from here now, that ice warg still kind of is keeping us pushed over. There's another one. But we got the convert to faction, so now we got this booster. This worthy one heals quickly, but its mind remains closed. Perhaps these examples will serve to help it understand. Next mission. Assimilate a minor faction. We get 15 spices. Oh, sorry. If you want to read this backstory or the lore here, which is interesting, I suggest reading it if you're into lore stuff. I'll scroll down here. Feel free to pause the video. I just want to read through it in case there's people out there who don't care. Alright, so now we need to find that other village and destroy it. Empire plan is up in a couple turns. Yeah. Alright, that helps a little bit with the dust. I am going to get these two fanatics. And they're going to meet up with our hero here. They're going to march up together. This guy actually can just join them. That's fine. So, because we're going to have to destroy this village, and it's possible that the village has 3 or 4 units in it by now. Well, if that only had 2, then probably the max would be 3, but still. I want to make sure we win. There's no questions. Also, what I could do... No, this army's okay. Well... The thing is, this guy buffs the army by... was it like 50 hit points now? So, let's actually... Let's do this like this. We're going to move you here. Move Fanatic here. So, let's see. 142, this should be what, 192? 245. What? Oh, right, his passive. He gives... Yes, okay. I forgot about this. So this is on top of this. This is something he starts with. I was like, whoa, why do you have so much life? Okay, so it's definitely a better idea, I guess, to have the military units be in there. Though... you know what? I will leave one here, because it did seem like he buffed everybody in the battle, not just his army. So I'm going to leave the fanatics separated, and we'll look at their hit points when we get into a fight. Move up. I also need to... Okay, hold on. You will actually split off. Hello? There we go. Because he has a higher movement. There we go. Alright. So that's the one we need to destroy. It is very odd that I don't have sight on this city, even though I converted it. Empire plan is up. Yeah, we kind of need to... Since we don't have any glass, steel, or titanium, sorry. I really want to advance our research tech so we can at least get better iron weapons. So I will put some points into that. And you know what? We're going to need Dust to get a new hero soon, too. So I guess I will use my influence here. So we get those. Alright, so we need to put this preacher back. And we need to attack. Alright, so. Nope. 142, 245. Okay, so it is only hit the army he's in. Alright. It seemed like it was different last time, but, alright. Ready to fight. We'll crush these guys really fast, hopefully. Let's move you up here. God, we can just start right next to him. What's our initiative? Okay, so we got them beat on initiative. We definitely want him moving up and attacking down that way. So the Fanatic will come over here and move around the flank. Okay. Ready? We're going to buff our hero. This Fanatic, no. No. We want you to move over here for right now. I guess you move forward. And attack. We'll attack you. Well, who's going first? Hold on. Alright, so we'll actually move you here. You should still attack. And then you'll attack him, you'll attack him, you'll attack him. Okay. Now, unfortunately... Well, no. His counterattack, which is a sweep strike back, which attacks everything around him, is only going to hit him, because he... Yeah, okay, good. Because this guy goes after... So if he went actually before this guy, then he would have hit both these units with his counterattack. And he's already dead, so I guess I should have hit him. I didn't plan that out right. So he's going to hit him first. He's going to do a sweep counterattack and hit both of these guys. Or I can just move you back. Which means the first unit that's going to hit him will be him. Ah, whatever. It's all good. No one's going to die here and they can just regenerate. Now he hits those two. I thought it was everybody around him, but I guess it's just his front arc. That is a lot of damage. Alright, that's done. Quest is over. Ooh, we get 20 influence when we pacify them. Alright, so hopefully now I can just send this fast mover to do the actual conversion. I hope I don't need a hero to do that, because he can get there a lot faster. And to convert them is going to take 120. It's probably going to take more when we convert these guys peacefully. Alright, so let's stick you in that army. And we'll head this way. I mean, this should work, right? Unless we run into a enemy army. In that case, that would suck. Also, we don't actually have enough to convert them, though. It's probably 80 influence in total. But I do want to return the quest, I guess. Because that does give us some influence. Oh! Necrophage. It's this pink player. Okay. Let's pump that out. And I think I'm going to end the episode here. So thanks for watching, everybody. Oh, wait, no, we'll go one turn. Just to see if we can convert. Pretty sure you can. So we can parlay. Okay, so we got the 20 influence. You have now gained the confidence of the Jotus tribe in this region. Okay, so we need 60, which we can do that in one turn. Hold on. Okay, so now we can confirm if this will work. There's those Driders. They only have one person in there? He does have the conversion icon. When performed with a hero, this gives 3 bonus experience. Is that what you just said? A base value of 3 XP. Okay, well, we'll do this. Boom. New army. Join up. Move this way. Cool. Very cool. Alright, so that's going to do it for this episode, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll see you all next time. Take care.